Alrighty guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brief little tutorial slash review for ICZI. I'm going to be reviewing and testing out the USB KM Link USB 2.0 from ICZI. And right now, what I got going on is I have my Linux laptop right up there, which you can see on the shelf back there. And I'm going to be inputting a video for my other camera as well over this video, that way you guys can see the screen. So I'm over here, there's no mouse or nothing except for the trackpad and keyboard that's attached to the laptop, but there's no USB mouse or no USB keyboard plugged in. The only thing I have plugged into the laptop is the ICZI USB cable, which is connected to a link, a USB extension link, and that is so I don't have to take down my laptop and bring it over here. But anyways, this USB ICZI KM Link is perfect for someone who has a bunch of computers that are kind of a little distance away from their main area, and they don't feel like getting up and having to go over there in the middle of working on something or in the middle of a video and having to mess around with their keyboard and mouse and having to do something on their laptop that's way over there. So this is perfect for that idea, and it's also good for servers as well. So right now I'm going to be demonstrating this, that it works on Linux. Now they don't say that it supports Linux, but it does. So it supports Linux, PC, Windows PC, Mac, and Android. So you can even plug in your Android phone and control it with your keyboard and mouse that's on your PC. So I'm going to demonstrate it here real quick. So right now I have my keyboard and mouse that's on my laptop here. I'm going to hit Alt-S, just hit Alt-S, and now it's going to send over my mouse command. So right now I'm going to right click, create a document, and make sure the mouse works. WordPad. It works. And then I'm going to open it up. And then I'm just going to type something. It works. Yay. If I can spell yay right. Alright, so there that is. Let's see if I can see that far. I think that is the save button. Yes. We're going to exit out of there. Now we're going to delete that. And as you can see on the left hand side of the screen here, of the home screen here, there is a CD. Basically it's mounted as a USB, so it has the drivers and everything on this little USB that's plugged into your main host PC or laptop or whatever's going to be your host. That's what you want to plug in the main dongle, if you will. And so right now it's giving me some LEDs. It's saying the PC is connected, the main host is connected, and we're connecting out to a Android device, which is not correct because it's a Linux device, but Android kernel is Linux. So yeah, as you can see, it's mounted over here. It mounted it as a CD drive, and then over here it mounted it as basically a USB drive. So you can see that. Now we're going to hit Control or Alt-S again to get back to our host operating system. Now I have no control over the linked computer that's over there. Now we can control our main laptop over here, which I have OBS running, recording this, and yeah. Excuse me. As you can see, I have my mouse over here, and I can control it. And let's just let me put the mouse over here and just show you that it's gonna disappear. So ready, it's gonna disappear. Watch. Alt-S. Mouse is gone. Where'd the mouse go? It's being sent over there to the other laptop. So just to show you, there's document, empty, open it up, and we're controlling another computer that's a different operating system that's basically kind of on the other side of my office, on the other side of the room here. And we're controlling it with just one computer. So that's pretty handy, like I said, for someone who doesn't want to have to get up in the middle of a project that they're working on, or get up in the middle of a video and control something that's on the other side of the room or the other side of the office. Very handy for that, as well as servers as well. If you got a server, you can connect, download the drivers and connect that way and manage your server that way. So that's pretty cool, although you can SSH into the server as well. But this is a pretty decent idea that they have here. I really like the idea of it, that you can control a Mac, a Windows PC, a Linux, and an Android device, all in this little USB dongle here. That I'll do a little video for you guys to show you what it looks like. But it's really cool. Really love the idea that they have going on here. One thing that I wish they would add is a KVM, which is keyboard, video, and mouse. If they added the video in there, that would be pretty handy. You could pass through video over to another device. That would be cool. But right now they just got the keyboard and mouse out, and it's a USB 2.0, so it definitely works for me, and I definitely could use this in my environment here. So just demonstrating. There's been a lot of questions about this this device, this little dongle from ICZI, and they've been asking if it supports Linux, and it doesn't say anything on their website or anything in the description of the page when you buy it on Amazon, which I'll include in the bottom of the video in the description to go over to Amazon and buy this. It doesn't say anything about supporting Linux, but it does. If it supports Android, it's going to support Linux. So it just plug and play. Basically, you plug it right in. Your Linux operating system recognizes it, and it's good to go. As you can see, I mean, we went ahead and made a document, typed it out, and now we're going to delete it. If I can see that far, there it is. And I think I deleted it. I don't know. Yes, I did. Okay, good. But yeah, then you just hit Alt-S, and you're back to your own screen over here, which I think is pretty sweet. So let's see if I can open up the manager here for you guys so you can see it on screen. Let's see, preferences. All right, let's move this over to my second monitor over here, which I'm recording, and let me move it out of the way of my face. Actually, you know what? Can I make it smaller? No, I can't. But I can make this smaller, I believe. Let me go back over to here and make my head smaller. There we go. Who wants to look at that all day? All right. Okay, so here is the preferences. Over here you can see that they got the keyboard and mouse controls switching center or settings. You got the event notifications, when clipboard data is sending, when switch keyboard and mouse control to another computer, and others. You can also play sound when it switches over, which I have that toggled off. Then here's your hotkey toggle. What basically it says is you hit Alt-S, you hold it down for just a few seconds, and then it switches over to the other device that you have connected, and then you can control it from one device. Over here you have the clipboard save options, which you can save your clipboard, so when you do copy and paste, it saves it, and you can also copy and paste on your other device as well, so that's pretty cool. You got the pop-up balloon tip, you got the play sound again. Then here's resident this application. Double click the system tray icon to turn on and off sharing temporarily. Send Control Alt Delete to another computer by pressing Control Alt Insert. So yeah, this is a really cool. And then also up here they got the use mouse move off the edge of screen, the position of the other PC. So if I move my mouse off to the left side, it'll basically, I believe, move it to the other computer. Let's try that. Alt. And yes, we're controlling the other computer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so if you want to see more videos, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and comment down below. Check out the link in the description to purchase this really nifty USB ICZI dongle. Basically it's a KM cable. And I'll do a little bit of a close-up video for you guys after this. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you liked the video.